Hi guys, welcome to Flash Fact. Today we're going to look at character customization. I did already mention how it works in some of my other videos, but then again, if people don't want to watch a 3-hour video for 5 minutes worth of information, uh, I'll just make a short video about that. So essentially, in order to customize your character, obviously you open your menu, and then you go into the style icon. And in your styles, you have three tabs. You have the style, the colors, and the title. The titles is something that is very recent. It's something they added not that long ago. So you can add a title to your character. Some people like it, some don't. It doesn't matter. Essentially, you have in your colors. In your color tab, you have the palette, the color palette of your character. As if, for example, if I change the red, you can see what happens. The same if I change the yellow. So you can easily it's pretty simple to try to get the color you want, but sometimes it'll take a bit of patience to get the exact color you want. So, but after a while you get the hang of it, and it gets to be much easier. So you have three colors for your character. There are various reasons why it's limited to three colors, but ultimately it doesn't really matter. Although in some cases, some pieces of gear, like you can see my Flash T-shirt, the color of my Flash T-shirt will never change. That's the color that the item comes with. So no matter what I do to my other colors, well, I'll show you an example. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. So no matter what changes I made to my colors, the T-shirt wasn't affected by that. The T-shirt is one of those pieces that comes like this, and that you cannot change at all. So I'm going to discard that. And also for the color, you can also customize the color of the skin of your character. By default, the character will come with a skin tone color, but you can change it if you want. Like as you can see, to create the illusion that my character is not wearing a T-shirt, I just made the skin red, and it was pretty much that simple. You can also customize the color of the eyes, but we don't really see it with this character. The same with the hair, and also you can have some makeup. Again, it's always the same thing. You click on the square, the thing you want to customize, and you can adjust it as you want. As for the pieces that you're wearing, there's two things you can do. What I usually do by default is that I lock all my styles. Like you can see that little lock to the right. Essentially it's telling me that all my styles are locked. The hair is locked, the head is locked, the face is locked, everything is locked. So essentially you can see the look of my character. If it was unlocked, and it allows me to keep my character's look consistent. So essentially I can select the look I want, and the character's look will never change. It will remain the same no matter what happens. But if I unlock all of them, essentially what happens is that whenever I will equip a new piece of gear, I will show you right now. I will unequip everything I have. For the rings, it didn't really matter, but let's put them back. The same with the necklace. Okay. Essentially, you can see this is my character with no gear at all. So if I put the mask back on, you can see the eyes. Like you can see the color of my eyes. I did put them yellow. But for overall, it doesn't really matter for this character. So I will add, and the weapon. Usually, the weapon doesn't. It did matter. Oh, see, I've learned something. So if I put the mask back on, that's the mask that I'm wearing. Like that's the actual look of the mask that I'm wearing, as opposed to the look that I have by default. So the same with the pants, the chest, the back. Like that's the back I'm wearing right now. The boots, these are the boots I'm wearing. The shoulders, the gloves, and the belt. Like this is the actual real look of my character. So if my styles weren't locked, whenever I equip a new piece of equipment, the look of my character would change, and it would give my character the look of the actual piece of gear that he's wearing. So I will go back and I will put my character back the way he's supposed to look. Oh, that's another look I have. And I will go back and I will lock the look of my character once more. So I will do lock all. And now even if I unequip, I will go back to my other look. So now even if I unequip a piece of gear, my look will not change. And if I re-equip it, it doesn't change either. So essentially literally it locks the way my character looks, and nothing will change that look unless I decide to change it. So essentially, in order to change it, I have to manually go into, let's say, the headpiece, and then I can choose the style. Oh, someone, Ninja, invited me to a duel. And there we go.
You lose.
So that's one of the reasons why you may want to lock your you may want to put your option to ignore duels, because some people will come and do stuff like that while you're trying to people will do that either when you're trying to sometimes change your style, or when you're buying stuff at the various vendors. While you click yes, yeah, likely as you see, like the guy is going to now spam challenge me. So let's get out of here. There we go. So let's go back. So essentially, you can customize your character pretty much the way you want, as long as you've collected the style along the way. So, and you can see there's various tabs. Like essentially, I have five tabs of different styles, and I can select the style I want. Once I'm done, I'm satisfied. I can stop, and then I can do the same with the face. Obviously, with this helmet, I will not see it. With the shoulders, again, I can select the style I want until I find something I like, and then stop settle there. The same with the gloves. So I guess it's pretty obvious by now that essentially I can select any piece I want, and it will keep it. And the same with the weapons. I can customize the look of the weapons. So essentially, in some cases, like right now, my character is using brawling. So either I will have the look of the weapons or the look of my gloves. It can be both. And the same with the back. So essentially, you can customize your look any way you want. And again, if you have an armory, you can't make a mistake. If you made a mistake in the look you wanted, you just go back to your armory, and it will undo all the changes you made. So it's pretty much that simple. So I hope you guys learned a thing or two, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.